Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back and welcome all of you to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we finally ventured down Valak Mountain, had a run-in with... who would have thought? Mumka of all people. And we met up with Dixon down here, so let's talk to Dixon down here. If you're all ready, let me know what you've been up to. It looks like you've been through a lot. Tell me about it. Let's tell Dixon what happened.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumka into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
That he attacked Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumka as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mechon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And the face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learnt from having them challenge the boy.
Very interesting. Before we move on, there's a shop back here. And I'm gonna check this shop out because I'm running around with another group this time. And I wanna make sure that everyone is packed to the punch with new equipment, so give me a second right here. So, Shala and Melly are now new equipped with new items and with that also some anti-Mechon weapons. And those weapons allow them to damage Mechon themselves with their weapons. So I don't necessarily need to use Shulk's enchant anymore to deal extra damage to the Mechon. The only advantage that I would have with it now would be that they deal some extra damage of, I think, 100, but that's about it. But other than that, they are now fully capable of dealing with Mechon themselves. Only downside is, the weapons are weaker than the ones that they were using before. So I was deciding around if I wanted to do that, and I decided to go with the anti-Mechon weapons, because in this area, where we most probably only will fight Mechon, it is very, very helpful for us to have a full team that is capable of fighting against Mechon. So let's activate the first lock gate here. And then, before we do anything else, there's a little cave back here that I want to go into. Because there are, first of all, some Mechon in there. And secondly, so we can need some experience. Also, since we have a new team now. Need to play around with them a little bit. And there's a little something that will help me in the long run. And that's Ether Crystal Deposit. So, but yeah, as you can see, they can deal damage without me having to deal with them or having to help them in any way. Gonna heal myself. Healed myself even though it wasn't necessary at all. But yeah, it's a blast to finally be able to deal with the Mechons all by themselves without needing to... I cannot tell... Oh, because she's not confused or anything, that was her summoning. Okay, healing up Shala. Well, depending on if you heal yourself. You're not sorry, because I just healed you. And nice. And gonna deal some extra damage to you. You really need to heal yourself now, Shala, because otherwise this is going to end bad for you. Again, this is going to end bad for you if you don't do anything. Well, you know what? I'm going to help a little bit here. Oh, that was enchant. I did actually not want to use enchant. I actually wanted to use Buster. Well, that was because I'm so used to do it like that. Can you concentrate on someone else so that I can kill you? Yeah. So, worked out rather... Oh, I cannot take them. Yeah, leave that item then. I don't have space anymore. I need to sell some stuff apparently. But that's a bummer. Would have known that, I could have sold more items early on. But I didn't know that, so therefore, those are, by the way, the ether crystals here. They are in harvested form. So, that is something. So, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go back really quick and sell some of my common items, because apparently they take up space, and I don't really need them so much anymore, so that means I can make some money with them. Okay, so we are now back here. Finished selling all of the things that we don't need anymore. Got a skill from just walking around. Gonna take a look at that, because I don't know if that was the last one on the line or if there is more. No, there's more. I think I'm gonna go for this one now. The rest of you, as soon as you get the skill I have to change you up. But other than that. So, we're gonna activate this now. And that will open up the gate in real time. Not in a cutscene like thing, but in real time. And here we have probably the worst thing that could happen to us. That thing is something we don't necessarily want to encounter just yet, as you can probably guess. And even if we have the necessary level to deal with them, they are a pain. So once you deal with them, always be prepared that they are going to hit you hard. Because those beasts are not only ginormous, they also hit immensely. Oh wait, I'm gonna go over there because I see something over there. A little something that goes out of the way. I have to say, it's really interesting that all of this is, in fact, a blade. Because that's what it is. It's the blade of the Mechonis that we are walking on. And all of those lines and the little beams and everything that we walk upon, they are somehow worked onto the blade of the Mechonis. Really interesting and funny for me, but I mean, I don't understand how anything of that would be structurally stable for a sword in battle, so what do I know? Hey, a shame, I cannot get in there. So that was completely pointless. How disappointing! Disappointed! Getting in some references there. But whatever. Oh, there's an offensive Mechon, and it really looks like one of the ancient machines from the Hyantia. Either the Mechon stole the design, or the other way around. But there are a lot of Mechon down there, and we are not close yet to the place that I wanna be. I think I'm gonna go down here, however, because there's another ether crystal deposit. And we are collecting some nice ether crystals in this area, so why not? Getting some ether crystals so that I can make more nice gems. So, making sure that the Mechon won't see me too much. Actually, I want to deal with you here really quick, because you are a new type of Mechon enemy and I haven't showed you yet, so it would be nice to show you off a little bit. They are not anything bigger or even more special, because you can deal with them rather fast. They, however, can become a bit of a pain if you don't deal with them right in time. Gonna deal with a few more Mechon because I'm sure as hell gonna need a level up here. So, dealt with you. Thank you very much. Yes, we cannot be reckless. We always can be reckless. That's why I'm using you two together. Because it would be good to have someone else who could strike you, who could strike really strong, but I chose to go with the two girls at once. Oh, yeah. Yes. In this area we don't really have quests like we used to have them, but more like in a... they pop up once we are at a certain point area. Okay, I healed myself there, but I wanted to heal Shala, who once again shows me that she's not as useful still as I wish she would be. I mean, yeah, I played through the game with Shala, Ryan and Shulk, but at the moment, at the given time, Shala paired up with anyone else but those guys is not the best character apparently. What is kind of a shame, because I actually really enjoy Shala in the party, because she normally deals with the damage that you get. But yeah, then again, her bad ability, her bad art that she has, that actually just makes her waste some time, is not that helpful for battle after all. Gonna heal myself here really quick. And then we're gonna go ahead and heal you up, because you need some healing. Gonna encourage you here. And you will... well, never mind, you won't. And goodbye. So, gonna take that treasure chest. Thank you. So we need to infiltrate this area right here to get to the control panel. And there are Mechon everywhere. So wait until everyone's healed up. You good to go, Shala? We are good to go. Let's go. Let's get the drop on them this time. And deal with you. I cannot really use any of my abilities from behind if you are fixated on me. So I'm gonna do Shadow Eye. And then I can do that. But that was interesting. But only if you survive that long. Which you probably will. I'm gonna heal myself just to be on the safe side. And then I'm gonna get attacked. Never mind! Just before you could hit me. Just before you could hit me, you got shut down. So yeah, we're gonna deal with the Mechon that are around here. There's a control panel right there. Gonna punch that. Perfect. So we could move ahead, but we have a little quest. And also... Hey, buddy. And also, I wanna deal with the quest, because the quests here are actually really cool. And fun, actually. So I'm gonna deal with that, because we have to defeat one Mechon, one specific Mechon here. And I hope that I'm in good enough shape to actually deal with him. If not, I'm gonna totally ignore him. So, thanks for that part. The Mechon that we have to deal with for the quest is up here. Wait, nope, nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I wanted to have to drop on them, not the other way around. I cannot need that right now. Leave me alone. Oh god, I'm gonna draw even more Mechon on me now. That's not going according to plan. Okay, so against what I actually wanted to do, I'm not gonna deal with those Mechons at the moment, because I took a look and he is level 49 and a unique monster, so therefore he is not actually at the same level as I am, therefore. So I'm gonna ignore him for time being. I wanna come back to them at one point, but this time is not now. Far from it, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get through Sword Valley at the moment, dealing with some other Mechon to get some levels, because I know that I will need some higher level for the areas that are ahead. Just like Melia just got there, level up. And you are also going to be down really fast. Hey, perfectly dealt with them. And Shala is the only one that needs a level up now, so that she's on the same page as everyone else. At least everyone that is in the party at the current moment. So, let's activate this gate. Boop. See it open from the very beginning. That looks amazing. I like that. Still gonna question how that is structurally safe. And we have some other Mechon that we know from the ether mines design wise, but not from the strength, because those guys are actually a bit of a pain. But who isn't a pain in this game? So I cannot really do anything else but just attack you. If you could turn around, that would be amazing. No, you're gonna insist of killing me with your deadly chainsaw. That inflicts bleed. Well, I'm still alive, my friend. You're gonna try to kill me, and you will you're gonna probably succeed now after all. And Shala learned her skills, so I have to look at that after that fight, because she's not gonna get any points for her skills anymore now. I really want you to turn around. Is this a possibility? Turn around, thank you, dealing some extra damage from behind. And reducing your defense. And I think at this point you can't really do much. I can do this because I'm unable to topple you, sadly. But I can deal some nice damage with that attack. You won't turn around? Never mind that. Okay, got rid of them as well. Gonna collect all of those things, and I think there's one of those large... Yep, there's one of those large things strutting around in there. So we're gonna take the high road again, because we don't wanna have to deal with that thing. We really don't wanna have to deal with that thing, because they will mess us up. They really will. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. With my level, that is. So we're gonna go in here. There's some ether in there. And maybe you might guess it already, but that ether is very dangerous for us. So we are here. That looks nice. I like that area a lot. It looks nice. So we have to go down there. We could go the other way. Don't know if there's a way down there. I only know of the way down from here. And also over there's a ether crystal deposit, so I want to go over there. Or can I go down from this at all? Man, I'm confused right now. I mean, I can jump down. Possibility that, but the possibility to survive this is not given though. That was gibberish. I excuse myself for that. I hope you will too. So I cannot go down from here. And looking at the whole area, I don't think I can get down from here at all. I think that's just here to get the ether crystal deposit. What would make sense? Well, then let's go back the other way, since that seems to be a dead end after all. Whatever. We got some ether crystals out of that. And seriously, there's an item orb in there. Gonna collect it and go in there so that you see you take damage. And not like in you take poison damage, which is slow and over time. No, you take fast damage. So you will die in that ether rather quick. My guys are not fully healed, but so aren't you, so I think we're equal. So gonna do that, knowing that it won't help me in any way, shape or form. I hope you don't have an attack that could punch me off, because if you do, that would be really awkward right now. And you're dead. Goodbye. Yes, we will stay vigilant. We will stay rigid. Gonna take that really quick and then we're gonna turn around. Because my way down was right here. Climbing around on the sword was never this confusing. So where is that? Yeah. You're right here. Ain't I just a happy one? Thanks for passing by me. I'm just gonna ignore you guys down there as well. And you're gonna ignore me as well, so... think we're on even terms right there. How funny. I would have thought they would attack me right away. But nah. They thought, gonna let them go. They're gonna be... damn. They're gonna be trouble. Gonna deal with you guys, however, because you're right in my way. So, very nice, dealt with them. And the first time that we toppled someone, thanks to Starlight Kick. But yeah, I wanna activate this gate over there. I mean, there might not be a lot behind that gate. And by saying that, I actually know that there isn't a lot behind that gate. Ah, it's locked, we can't do anything about that. Yeah, to get here we have to activate one other of those lock gate mechanisms. But if you do that, you will get access to that area, and for mech completion it is required to do so. Hey buddy, gonna deal some damage to you. Wish it would have been from behind that attack. Dealt with those guys and got a golden treasure. Nice. So let's move up ahead. Because there's still so much things left to do, because we only just started jumping in there. That looks like one pod. Is that thing from us? There are a lot of item orbs in there. That looks like something from the colonies. Doesn't look Mechon made. Pretty sure that's one of the pods that we used in the fight of Sword Valley. What does it say? It's just a triangle. It doesn't say anything. What a shame. Hey, the ether crystal deposit up there refilled. That's nice. Didn't know it was going so fast. Well, gonna deal with you. So, dealt with some more of those guys. Hey, that's really something right here. Like the area though. Still questioning. This right here can be something that only just happened after the sword was no longer a sword, because any other way that would not make any sense. You're level 50. That could be an interesting fight if you ask me. So let's deal with you and find out if this fight is going to be interesting. Gonna go behind you. Wait, no, I'm gonna go to the side of you. Why am I the one you're automatically focused on? I didn't hit you. Or did I? Did I hit him? Did I in any way hit him? Gonna deal with the tentacles here really quick, because they can be a problem. But yeah, those are about the same as the one that we had to fight back when we needed to save Choo-Choo. This is one of the enemies that is here to show us how incredibly strong we have become since we started this journey. Because of, he once was a boss and now he is just a little Mechon right in this area for us to destroy. Isn't that amazing? I actually kinda like that, because it wasn't a phased Mechon in any way, so it makes sense that there's a bit more of them around. And also with sword, it's kind of the same stick, because there's a lot of them around, apparently. But judging by cutscenes, at least there are more than just one of his kind. So the sword ones seem to be... no, not gonna need that. You're down. You're down for the count already. Oh no, however will I survive that? Probably like this. Dealt with you. So yeah, we can fight a boss again, who is now a normal enemy. Kinda cool if you ask me. Really like that. But the same thing actually goes for those melee units, because they also are kind of mid-bosses once they were first introduced, so dealt with them as well. So, we're making quite some ways right here. That's actually nice, really like that, making good progress. So this seems to be the next area we want to go to. Yeah, gonna jump into that now. Hey there, another tentacle thing. God damn you needed to see me, right? That was the funniest thing that potentially could happen right there. Because... well, I died and I did not really die there. That was actually the funniest possible thing that could happen, because I was down for the count and Shala was down for the count because of an AoE attack. And Melia was still around. Then Melia came to me and revived me and apparently got killed right at the revival, but I also got revived at the right moment, and somehow we did not die and the fight was just interrupted. And I also just remembered that I needed to do something actually a while back, and that had something to do with the skills. So how about we do that really quick, because Shala had a skill branch of hers completely done for a while now. So, reduces her cooldown for healing arts, which is really good. Ether, attention, heavy armor, cool off. No, we're gonna go with this. Thank you very much. So that was strange. Not gonna lie, that was strange, but really funny. And there's also one of those unique monsters that we can destroy in this base right there. Did you see us already? Did you? Well, whatever, we're gonna deal with those guys. I messed that up. Okay, now we are at the point where I wanna run as fast as possible. Because that little critter actually activated all of the mechans inside of the space, and I don't wanna deal with all of the mechans at once. Especially not if there's a unique monster. Hello, small one. No, you're not gonna go and activate everyone in this godforsaken base. You are going to fight against us on your own. Because you're much easier to deal with if it's only you. Is he running away? No, he's just going to... Okay, I was concerned there for a second. So, good thing is, those things are only... Oh god, he's standing right there. So I have to deal with you if I want to do anything. Or do I? Yes, I need to. God damn it. Gonna deal with the side ones first and then come back for the big one later. Okay, goodbye. Gonna take my leave now. I killed one of those guys and that's about all of them that I want to kill right now. So goodbye. Okay, good. So I'm gonna do this one more time, dealing with only the side character, and then I'm gonna try to tackle on the big guy. Okay, dealt with the little critters as well. Only you left, my friend. Let's see if I can deal with you. Okay, come on, let's dance together, my friend. Maybe having a better team would be nice for a fight like that, but I'm gonna go with them, because that's the team I chose to fight with. Even though it might screw me over. Well, where is my... Let's do that. You're not gonna hit me, my friend, because I'm too fast. Sonic would be proud of me. And let's activate a chain attack. Shala is in the chain attack as well. Let's do that. So, break. Shala, you really need to heal Shulk. He really needs some help. And now let's kick you over. Did not help. Did not happen. Oh, I needed to use Spear Break first. God damn it. God damn it. Healing myself, come on. We're not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Over either, okay. Gonna deal with that myself again. And gonna wait. Yes, gonna do that. Boom! Did not help. Did not help. I really thought that would help me, but alas, it didn't help. Let's encourage you. Go over there, encourage Shala, who is close to death. Heal Shala, because she's the healer after all. Let's see if I can deal with that. Okay, Shala is down for the count. Please. Come on. I only need one more bar, then I can heal up Shala. Okay, that's going to be quite... Yes. Healing Shala. Heal myself. Didn't heal myself. Well, that's that. If you can't kill him now, that's it. And all of the mechans inside the base are back. And all of them outside. Because we just died. So, what does that mean? That means I'm probably a bit underleveled for this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around, fight against Mechon, and I'm gonna level myself up for the next episode so that we have an easier time with all of those things here. Because they stand at level 49 and 50 and probably even higher, so I guess I could need the leveling. So I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, how about a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. And I hope to see all of you to the next part of Xenoblade Chronicles. So bye!